Mr. Smith. My name is Lisa, and I am here to do your dry sterile dressing change. How are you doing today? Good? All right. Can you give me your name and date of birth? Somebody? Anybody? Okay.
Tom Smith, 4492.
All right, that's you. All right, well, your doctor's ordered a wound culture for you. So I am going to take off your old dressing and take a culture and then put a new dressing on you. I understand that somebody medicated you about a half hour ago. Do you get any pain at this time?
No pain.
No pain? Okay. All right, I'm going to raise your bed up just a little and get it so I don't hurt my back. All right. If I can get this arm thing down. Got that down. I'm going to mind your privacy as much as possible without hurting the sterile field here, okay? All right, looks like they changed it about 24 hours ago. I'm going to loosen the tape that's not there and take off your dressing. I'm going to look, there's some serious thing with this dressing, drainage here, a moderate amount. I'm going to throw that away. Do you have any pain there at your site? Do you have any pain?
No pain.
No pain. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sutures, it looks like. Edges are well approximated. A little bit of drainage, the amount of drainage coming out. I'm going to measure it. Measures about 8 centimeters. Okay. That all looks good there. So, I'm going to set up my sterile field now. Oh, you know what? I forgot my sterile normal saline. Let me put your call bell light on and see if somebody can get that for me. Can you give me some sterile normal saline, please? All right, while you're bringing that in, set this up. Oh,
Hello, you asked for the saline?
thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, so I have normal saline here. It's not expired. There's nothing floating. It's clear, not cloudy. That looks good. That. I got my ABD pad and my wound culture here. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'm going to open up this stuff without crossing over, right? All right. Right now, get this stupid thing open. There we go. Remember, I got that 1-inch barrier there that I can't touch. I can't cross over. I'm going to open that like that. I'm going to go ahead and put my sterile normal saline in there. Don't need too much. Get that off my table because I don't want it to mess me up.
What do you have to do to your normal saline?
What do I have to do to it?
Yeah? And once you open it.
Oh, that's right. I got to date it and time it, the date I opened it and the time and my initials.
Perfect.
Thank you. If I can get these things going. How long is this video?
The comp, I believe, is 15 minutes.
Well, it's going to take me 15 minutes to get into this package. There we go. See, there's an arrow there. And if you put the arrow down here and open up your package, get it going, and then you can just hold it down within that 1-inch barrier and pray it doesn't move. There. And again, in there. And then my ABD pad. Open it up too as well. 1-inch barrier, gotta watch out that I don't cross over anything. I go slow and open it. All right, everything is open except for my culture. I'm going to hand my culture right now to my person and have them hold it for me until I'm ready for it. And I'm going to put on my sterile gloves. And pray I do this right. Alright. As y'all saw, Katie did, she opened this up. Gotta make sure that this does not cross over there. So you don't have a lot of room to work with. You cannot open it on top of your patient. It's sticking out there and it's kind of over my 1-inch border, so it's contaminated. So I'd have to get new gloves because it's over my 1-inch border. But for
So now you have new gloves, so continue on.
Thank you. So now I'm going to open them up. Holy cow. All right, let's see. I'm going to prayerfully find this one here and pray. I'm putting this on. Oh, I gotta go up. Can't go below my waist. Uh-oh. Do I care about that? Does that matter?
No.
Nope. 2 fingers in here.
So what would you have done if you continue to put your gloves on below your sterile field?
I'd have to get new gloves and start over again.
Perfect.
So I want to get rid of this. I don't care where it lands. So now I'm going to clean the wound. Both my hands are sterile. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Make this as small as possible. And I'm going to go top to bottom. Trash. Second one. Oh, I got to be careful not to reach over that, so you got to be mindful of your area. And then I'm going to go around without touching the incision, top to bottom. And then my last one that I'm going to use, top to bottom without touching the incision. I'm going to allow that to dry. Takes about 30 seconds. Now I'm going to get my culture. Would you mind opening my culture for me, please?
I would love to open your culture for you.
All right, I'm going to grab both of them.
Your wound is dry.
My wound is dry. Taking off the cap, throwing it away, and then I'm going to gently roll it down the incision site. Put this in here. I'm going to put the patient's label on here, date and time it, and the location of where the wound is. Put it in a biohazard bag, and it's going to go down to the lab. So there. All right, so now I put my 4x4s on. Remember, by dropping them, I don't think this is going to work out too good. All right. And now my ABD pad. Ooh, this is a tiny tampon. Put that right on top. All right, so that's all covered. I can take these off. And I can get my gloves. Not my gloves. My tape. I can get my tape. I really can get my tape. All right, it's opening. Kind of measure, because you don't want to go crazy with the tape. Make sure it is secure. None of your dressing underneath is poking out, or it just weak out the bacteria. The bacteria will go in. Doesn't have any private parts to tie it to. Make sure it's completely sealed all the way around. Although I'm missing some private parts, I'm going to say that it is taped to the private parts. And then I'm going to date 10/7/12 LM. on there so the next nurse knows when it was done. Okay, that's all there was. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you,
Good.
Nurse Lisa.
You're welcome. Let me get everything back in order for you. Well, these new beds are heavy, Mr. Smith. Got your call bell light. Got it within reach. Cover you back up. Put the bed down in low position. Are you comfortable in that? Do you need me to raise your head?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna tear up my mess. Throw everything away. Put that for Katie. Put that for Katie. And here's your overhead tray bed. Oh. Whoa. Fix that up. All right. Got everything. Bed's in low position. Call bells within reach. Wash my hands. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I'm all set, thank you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.